Zion. I was lost, but now I'm found. I'm a child of
the ignorance of not knowing who we are. All nations have trampled on the children of God.
Can I ask you a question, brother?
Bless you, brother. Let's deal with it. Yeah, you can ask me a question.
Are people hunted?
Why are our people hunted? Good question. Hosea 4:6.
I feel like we the hunted. I feel like we the hunted, organization of people.
So what you're asking out of all people, why is there a predator spirit, it seems, on the nations against us? Why it seems like we're the ones downtrodden and every nation is looking at us as nothing and is hunting us like the police are shooting us and what have you? Why?
You got dreadlocks, dreadlocks wasn't for that. Dreadlocks was for the Africans and Jamaicans. It was a belief, but it came over in Chicago. Now they think everybody with dreads got a gun. That's not true. My granddaddy got dreads.
Yeah. Well, brother, I'm gonna tell you why. Of course, you believe the Bible? Okay, well, I'm going to see if you believe what I read out of it, okay? And then you can tell me the parts you don't believe in so that we can correct that too, all right?
It's going to be up to me to find that.
Yeah, it's up to you, brother. Hey, brother, it's up to you. You came before me, right? I'm only going to show you the one way I know how. The Most High God answered that same question for me out of the Bible. Right? Now let me show you. This is why. Why are we the hunted people, this brother asked. What is your name, brother?
Devontae.
Devontae, young man, what you about, 27, 30?
My birthday, I'm 24.
Well, bless you, brother. 24 today. Bless you, brother. Not too many young men live to see past 21. So that's your question. Why are we the hunted, right? Hosea 4:6, read.
Hosea chapter 4, verse 6.
Come on.
My people.
God's people. You are God's people, brother. This is why you're the hunted. Number one, there's a target on you because of who you are genetically, through bloodline. You are God's people. So if the devil is ruling, who will they be hunting? God's people. Now listen here. My people what?
Are destroyed.
Are what?
Are destroyed.
Are what?
Are destroyed. For lack of knowledge.
For a lack of knowledge. Because we lack the knowledge of the hunters. You don't know who's hunting you, brother.
I do.
No, it's not the police.
Some of our people don't think.
Exactly, but brother, it's a curse. It's a curse. We're living a curse. Let me show you this. More proof that we must be the children of Israel. That there's a curse, brother, that we would be from day to day looking just to survive, just looking to save our own lives, not knowing if we're gonna come in at night and lay down with our families. Every night our life would be in peril. It's a curse, brother, written up in the Bible. You want me to read it? Let me read it. Deuteronomy 28:15. Brother, you know why? Brother, you the children, you're an Israelite. You're children of Israel. So obviously if the other nations know that one day you will rule everything, they will look to exterminate you before you realize your true purpose. They hunted Christ, brother. Hold up, brother. Hold up, brother. I'm the teacher here. Brother, they hunted Christ, brother. You understand? Why do you think they hunted Christ? He was a black man. The same way they hunted Malcolm. The same way they hunted Martin, brother. The same way they hunting you now. The same way they have a Planned Parenthood program to kill our babies before they have a chance to breathe, brother. Abortions. Where our women are hunted from the time they can conceive. Planned Parenthood and all that is teaching them to destroy the next prophets and teachers before they get an opportunity to be born. The same way Pharaoh was looking to kill off the children, the men, to stop Moses from being born. Brother, we have to change the curse ourselves. We can't wait for something else. You are the change. In order for us to stop the hunters, you must identify the hunters and stand for your people and show them, because they lack knowledge. That's the problem. We are the people of the curse. Deuteronomy 28:15. Read it. Read it.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15.
Come on, what's your name, brother? What's your name?
My name, Devontae.
Devontae. I want to make sure I know your name. Devontae. Okay, come on.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So we are the people that receive the law, statutes, and commandments of God. It says, if you don't listen, read.
To observe to do all his commandments.
When we came out of Egypt, the Most High God gave us a command and say, here's your commandments. I'm going to make you special and great amongst all people. No one will be like you. All right? But with much requirements, with much requirements comes what? Responsibility. We must be responsible for the laws the Most High has given us, right? With these requirements. Right? Read. Come on.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
If you don't listen.
To observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day.
Come on.
That all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
That all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Right? Let's see what curses would come upon our people. You ask why we are the hunted. Right? Here's the curses. Read.
Verse 16. Cursed shall thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field.
Now, are we cursed in this city of Chicago?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. That's a prophecy that was only placed upon the children of God. Listen to this. We're also cursed in the field. Wasn't we picking peas, cotton? At one point, brother, we weren't, as a people, we were free from all nations. They could not touch us. Why? Because of our connection with the Most High God. We were a lawful people. They turned us lawless. They turned us wicked. We learned their ways by being oppressed so long under them. Now we're at a time where the Most High is calling us free from under them. Brother, you're next. Okay? All right? We will not be hunted that long. And the Most High is going to turn around where the other nations eventually will be the hunted. Well, the brother asked me a question. The question was, why are we the hunted?
I really want to know.
Listen, brother. The Bible says when one heareth the word and understandeth it not, then come the wicked one that come to steal what was stolen in their heart. A demon was in that brother.
And this is another one.
Exactly. So, brother, you don't let the demon jump on you. You came in for a purpose, brother. Listen to me clearly. You want to know why we hunted? Because every time the truth comes, we oppose ourselves. We come against ourselves. Let me tell you, if I was Rahm Emanuel up here speaking, he wouldn't have said a word.
There's been 1,000 people.
And thank you. He wouldn't have said, if I was Rahm Emanuel or some Jewish cat, he wouldn't have said nothing. But every time some understanding comes that will liberate and help our people, and when I say our people, I'm not only talking about black people either. There's good white people. There's good Asian people.
I was in foster care.
Exactly. So let's make this clear. This ain't no racism against anybody. But you ask me why it seems that the system is systematically hunting us. The system want to make you believe it's bad police. Are there bad police? Yes. But they'll make that your box and make you believe it's just police. Right? It's systematic, brother. Why? Because not every brother is getting shot by cops. Right? Not every person. Why is it that in the news, the only people they show being shot by cops are black people? You think white people are not being shot by cops? But the media is not promoting it. They want you to deal with this paradigm and not look at yourself for why you're suffering. I'm not looking at the white man for why I'm going through what I'm going through. No, brother, you strong too. We have to stop looking from on the outside of ourselves and look at what we're doing to ourselves. We're the ones selling drugs to each other. We're the one not dealing with the love of family no more. We're the ones that separated from the commandments of God and blaming everyone else, and then look at our condition. We're the ones walking around garbage and can't pick our own stuff up. We can't blame other people for this, brother. We're living a curse. We must break it. We must break this psychological bond that's on our people. And the first thing we have to do is stop blaming others. Stop blaming it's the white man, it's the white man. And look inward, brother. If you fail, it's because you failed, brother. If you're doing something wrong, what happens? Galatians 6 and 7 say you reap what you sow. We're living a generational curse. You want to know why we're hunted, brother? We live in a curse according to the Bible. We're in our own way. And right now, brother, we live in a purge. The Bible tells you through our wickedness, by not coming back to God, not dealing with his word, not being righteous, that the judgment will first start at his sanctuary. And our people are being exterminated. Why? Because we've bought the sin line the world have taught to us. We believe what BET say we are, or what Beyonce and Jay-Z claim we are. Okay, listen to this clearly, brother. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 17.
Come on.
Cursed shall be thy basket and thy store.
Cursed shall be thy basket and thy store. That means we as a people will one day be in a condition, according to prophecy, of not being able, listen brother, not being able to have money or any level of an estate to do what? To give our children. You want to know why it's systematic that from one generation to the next, our people, our children become us, and while the people that are rich, their children become them? Because they have an inheritance to give their children. They teach their children how to become masters, and we teach our children how to stay slaves. It's a mind, thank you, brother. It's a curse. It's a curse. It's not their fault. They teach their children how to be better. They're supposed to do that. What's wrong with us? We have to break the curse by first realizing we are the people of the curse. You understand? We're no more on this thing, white man, white man, white man, white man. When I see the black man selling drugs to our children, and if we can't clean up our own thing, how can we blame someone on the outside of us? That's a distraction.
I even like to agree with the part of homosexuality. That's a big thing in our community that's not being looked at as good. It ain't cool to do that. I got kids who got kids, and they should not be watching TV learning how to be homosexual.
Thank you, brother. That's another curse. That's another curse that's going on. Brothers out there, and a lot of sisters out there who've been abused and have no power over the demon that have overtaken them, and they try to fight against that spirit of homosexuality. We're not talking about them right now. We're talking about those who are flamboyant and would like to stand up and promote evil.
That's in the Bible too.
Promote evil. And guess what? This is what Barack Obama wanted. He wanted to be able to bring homosexuality at the forefront. To do what? To depopulate the black neighborhoods. Barack Obama did more for homosexuals than he ever did for black people. He did nothing for us. That's right. And now they got a voice to stand like Sodom and Gomorrah, like they did during the time of Sodom and Gomorrah. Against who? Against Lot. Homosexuals or sodomites got so. Listen. They got so emboldened with their power over the cities, they wanted to rape angels, brothers and sisters. Now you see, at one time they were in the closet. You'd have never seen a homosexual come up to some men with this. Who have empowered them to step to men with some hammer pants on and some pink leopard? You can never step to a man looking like that. Who have empowered them? Read it again, come on. So, you heard what he say though? This is what he said. What about love? You know what? They don't even understand what love is. Love is truth. Love is truth. He's been taught that if the Bible tells him that he's not supposed to wear what a woman wears, that's hate. Guess what? If that's hate, guess what? You're calling God a hater. You're calling the Bible a hater. Read it again.
Leviticus chapter 20, verse 13. If a man also lie with mankind, as he lieth with a woman.
And let me tell you, brothers and sisters, we should more so pray for brothers like this. Because guess what? This brother right here is proof that they have feminized the men. This is the eugenics program we're talking about. They done turned warriors into women. That was part part of their program.
That's right.
They've turned warriors into women. And guess what? That's what they do right before what? Engagement. They rather engage women than men. You understand? And I'm going to tell you, it's a shame because a lot of them haven't been emboldened to come against those who care about them and would like to show them the light.